Pressure. Force exerted on or against something. The pressure of water in the pipes keeps the shower running. Conviction. A strong belief or firmly held opinion. Her conviction in her abilities helped her succeed in the competition. Tranquility. Peaceful and calm state. She found tranquility in the quiet of the forest. Facilitate. To make something easier or more convenient. The new software will facilitate our daily tasks. Grand. Impressive or magnificent in size, appearance, or style. They stayed in a grand hotel during their vacation. Acumen. Keen insight or shrewdness. His business acumen helped him make profitable decisions. Dissertation. A research paper of a degree. She spent months working on her dissertation about ancient civilizations. Heap. A large pile or quantity of something. He threw his clothes in a heap on the floor after a long day. Blame. To hold responsible or accountable for something negative. He always tries to blame others for his mistakes. Frame. A structure that provides support or shape. The artist placed the painting in a beautiful frame on the wall. Installment. One part of a series, especially regarding payments or a story. She paid the first installment of her loan last month. Symbolism. The use of symbols to represent ideas or qualities. The red rose is often used in literature as a symbol of love. Ascribe. To attribute or credit something to a particular cause or source. They ascribe their success to hard work and dedication. Abstract. Complex, and unable to be expressed in language. The concept of love is difficult to grasp because it's abstract. Disruption. The act of causing disorder or interruption. The loud noise outside caused disruption during the meeting. Self-esteem. Confidence and satisfaction in oneself. Building self-esteem is important for a child's development. Literate. Able to read and write. In many countries, being literate is considered a basic skill. Extinction. No longer exist. The extinction of certain animals is a result of habitat destruction. Endanger. To put someone or something at risk or in danger. Pollution continues to endanger marine life. Perception. The way in which something is regarded, understood, or interpreted. His perception of the situation was different from hers. Prediction. A statement about what will happen or might happen in the future. Weather forecasts often include predictions about upcoming storms. Foster. To encourage the development or growth of something. The school aims to foster a love of learning in its students. Ancestral. Relating to or inherited from ancestors. She inherited the ancestral home from her grandparents. Rekindle. To revive or renew something, especially a feeling or relationship. Their trip helped rekindle their love for each other. Revival. The act or process of bringing something back to life, health, or activity. The band's reunion sparked a revival of interest in their music. Inevitable. Certain to happen. Unavoidable. With the storm approaching, cancellation of the outdoor events seemed inevitable. Disenchantment. A feeling of disappointment or disillusionment. The reality of the job market led to disenchantment among recent graduates. Acupuncture. Treating diseases with acupuncture in traditional Chinese medicine. She decided to try acupuncture to relieve her chronic back pain. Loath. Unwilling or reluctant. He was loath to admit defeat, but he had no choice. Orthodox. Conforming to established or traditional beliefs, practices, or doctrines. She follows orthodox religious teachings. Popularity. The condition of being liked by many people. The new restaurant gained popularity quickly due to its delicious food. Amplify. To make something louder, larger, or more powerful. The microphone was used to amplify her voice during the speech. Reliance. Dependence on or trust in someone or something. His reliance on his smartphone for navigation got him lost in the city. Nightmare. A frightening or unpleasant dream. The thought of failing the exam was a nightmare for her. Leap. To jump or spring a long way, to a great height, or with great force. The cat made a graceful leap onto the fence. Conscious. Aware of and able to think about what one is doing. She was conscious of the need to save money. Divine. Relating to or proceeding directly from God or a god. The priest had a divine vision in his dream. Decompose. To break down or decay into simpler parts or elements. Without proper preservation, organic matter will decompose over time. Spot on. Exactly right or accurate. Her guess about the outcome of the game was spot on. Investigate. To find out some information about something or somebody. The police will investigate the robbery. Underneath. Situated directly below something else. She found her keys underneath the pile of papers on her desk. Division. The action or process of separating something into parts. The company restructured its divisions to improve efficiency. Gamble. To play games of chance for money. He decided to gamble on the stock market. Ancient. Belonging to the very distant past and no longer in existence. The ancient ruins provided clues about the civilization that once thrived there. Strand. A single thin length of something such as thread, fiber, or wire. She found a strand of hair on her pillow. Specimen. A sample or example used for analysis or display. The biologist collected a specimen of the rare flower for study. Motive. A reason for doing something, especially one that is hidden or not obvious. The detective searched for a motive behind the crime. Furious. Extremely angry. His father was furious when he found out about the broken window. Alternative. One of two or more available possibilities. She considered alternative routes to avoid the traffic. access, the means or opportunity to approach or enter a place. The key card grant access to the building. Whaling, hunting and killing whales for their meat, or baleen. The ban on whaling helped protect endangered whale species. Exhilaration, a feeling of excitement, happiness, or elation. She felt a rush of exhilaration as she crossed the finish line. Inland, away from the coast. They planned to move inland to escape the hurricane. Migrate, to move from one region to another. Birds migrate south for the winter. Barrel, a cylindrical container, usually used to hold liquids. They stored the wine in oak barrels to age. Claim, to get or ask for something. She will claim her prize at the competition ceremony. Digest, to break down food in the stomach, or take time to understand something. It takes time to digest a heavy meal. Decipher, identify the true meaning of a piece of code or text. With some effort, he managed to decipher the ancient hieroglyphs. Extraordinary, very unusual or remarkable. The magician performed an extraordinary trick that amazed the audience. Aluminium, a lightweight and durable metal used in various industries. The soda can is made of aluminum. Stale, no longer fresh or enjoyable because it has been kept for too long. The bread became stale after being left out overnight. Snap up, to quickly buy or obtain something before others have the chance. She snapped up the last ticket to the concert. 10. To become brown from exposure to the sun. She spent hours on the beach to tan her skin. Hang on, to hold on to something tightly, to wait or remain in a situation. Hang on to the railing while climbing the stairs. Impair, to weaken or damage something, especially functionally. Lack of sleep can impair your ability to concentrate. Inescapable, unable to be avoided or denied. The truth of his words was inescapable. Adolescent, a young person who is developing from a child into an adult. Adolescents often experience rapid growth and hormonal changes. Associate, to connect someone or something with something else. He likes to associate with people who share his interests. Guinea, a former British coin, worth £1 and 5 pence. The antique dealer sold an old coin for 5 guineas. Layer, a single thickness of something. She added another layer of paint to the canvas. Cable, a thick wire that carries electricity or electronic signals. The cable connects the computer to the printer. Wedge, a piece of triangular wood. He used a wedge to keep the door open.
Daily Chat English, your English learning companion.